So here, kid, I want to talk about the state of music right now. I feel like you were a very intricate and important part into the women movement right now with Shibuya, with Glorilla, and all the stuff you did. How do you feel about how it's going right now?
It's cool. A lot of the women have emotion now. Yeah, a little slow, but a lot of the women have some emotion right now, honestly. And that was like my intentions to, but more so for Memphis, more than anything. But I'm like, man, you know, whatever happened, whatever sustained after we did what we did, or do what we do, take that and go crazy.
Man, get your flowers, bro. No, man, that was too. That was too.
Exactly,
that was too
right.
like humble, like
politically correct.
No, like, did you see that movement of being what it is now? Because you got to think, bro. The women running the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. Be times I done been out right, and I done been saying, yeah, Glow. No. You done caught me just jumping, and I'm trying to be tough and hard and be OG, but
that would happen a lot with the men. Listen to the women music though.
I'm telling you, it's starting to catch on us. You feel what I'm saying? And I like the way, because I like it now, because at one point, MC rappers for women, it was like we weren't trying to hear them. You can't tell me an MC Light song right now. You can't tell
Georgie
me
Porgy.
You showing your age. Is
that a real?
Yeah, Georgie Porgy. Yeah.
You can't name me a Queen Latifah song right now.
UNITY.
No, that's what I might be throwing it up.
I'm 48. Yeah. I'm 48. I know them.
Then again, you might be right. But our young generation, I'm saying,
Facts.
they ain't is. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't seen a wave like that, a voice like that since about Trina, I believe. Like that's came in that ratchet, raunchy, twerk.
That was my intention. Like, if my intention was like really turn some Memphis women up. Cause I'm thinking
they turned up, bro.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, when the last time we'd have had like just a big woman star out of Memphis? I'm like, the last one was
Bay.
Man, Boo and Chet, like the one where everybody looking at like they from Memphis.
No,
like,
but my Bay got it right now.
But I'm saying, saying those, right, but I'm like, these songs are radio plays. These songs are in the club now. You inspiring other rappers to come twerk and do, like, they got a wave is what I'm saying. It wasn't this flamboyant. I ain't seen that flamboyant since like a Trina or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Don't leave Megan out, because Megan got a wave too. The Stallion. H-Town,
you know what I'm saying? Drop some more music.
She on the other side. Like, she on the other side.
She trying to hide since the Tory Lane stuff came out.
She got some big songs though.
Yeah,
but she on a different like side of music. Like, it's not as.
It's more commercial.
I wouldn't even say that.
She hit hard too. I'm tweaking. Not my bad. Let me put some respect on Megan name. I apologize.
Yeah, she tough.
She came through shitting in the game.
Yeah,
too.
she tough. Yeah, and can rap.
Yeah,
can rap. So let's talk about Glow though, because when she came to the game, she sat next to me and she said, "Oh, you smell good."
Here we go.
My wife.
Here we go.
Listen, my wife, she felt the type of way, but I told her go get me some nachos, and then me and Glow.
Let me know. I'll go upside up. Come on, let me know. I got some homies out there. You the big motherfuckers. So I gotta get some homies.
Everybody in the room know how I feel about Glow. That's Bay. So that's Bay right there. But how was it working with her, man?
That's fun. She's goofy.
Funny as hell in the studio.
Same way, bro.
Yeah,
super goofy. Yeah,
she just roasted the shit out of Young Thug.
Bad. I heard the diss and everything. You know what would have been classic if she'd have took it back to that, all the way back to that, because he was talking about her in that period. So she should have really took it back to the Shibuya. She just should have went and got that Shibuya and boom.
And come back. Oh, that's how she. But I kind of think it was in that.
But it was already like had the bounce and you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But she did the Memphis way.
The Memphis way, hey man, I honor that for that. But
she
did the Memphis way. Hey, she got on his ass.
Yeah,
man.
But this is my thing too. I want to talk about that too. I'm glad you brought that up. I just feel like it's so much disrespect in the game now, and I think a lot of it come from politics. Instead of people, it's like you can't disagree with nobody now and ever speak again. It's like I come from an era, and TA, you come from the same era. I might fight you today, beat your ass, and you my best friend 2 days later.
It's normal.
Like, that's just normal. And we may be cool for the rest of our life, but now it's like, if I don't agree with what you say, I gotta kill you. Or we can't never talk again. We done knew each other 8-10 years, and we have one disagreement, and it's forget your mama, your kids, and everybody. How do you think in Memphis we can stop that type of aggression?
Man, you gotta start on their babies. When they come out the womb, everybody kind of like got that mindset. Whether they're a teacher, politician, firefighter, like it just needs to change all across the board. Not even with like the entertainers. Everybody be trying to hold the entertainer to higher standards than everybody else. But I'm like, you got your teachers that stay in the room with the students 8 hours a day, 8 to 10 hours a day, and you got just everybody, parents, if they do stay with them, around them several hours a day, but they mad at the entertainers for
not
making
raising
music
them.
that they make.
Not raising them.
You know what I'm saying? So everything play a role because, like, the parents might teach their kids a certain way, which is probably good, right? Now they go listen to the music that's probably bad.
Bang, bang, shoot them up.
And then they go hang around the kids who parents are not like their parents at the house. And then they go in certain areas or environments where it's not like what they parents taught them to be around. And now everything's just a crazy melting pot.
Yeah.
Honestly too, and I agree with what you're saying, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. We all been all them ages before, bro. It's 2 decisions that you make, bro. If you gonna be with the shits or you not with the shits.
Right.
Period. Just think about it, bro. At all ages where you say, man, all right, I know if I go over there with Lil Reggie now, you feel what I'm saying, and get on that bullshit, I'm gonna get in trouble.
But everybody wasn't raised with critical thinking skills.
They want.
Common sense ain't coming.
But if I know if I went over there with Lil Reggie and them and did that, you feel what I'm saying, and it's a fallout or I gotta stick to the code of what the game is. I gotta stick to the game plan. What first can't book it put second. I ain't saying it's right when you in them situations. But sometimes, bro, when you take it to the extra level, it's some childhood trauma that you fighting, bro. That you take it to those levels where I gotta kill you. But
they go back to what I was just saying. They go back to what I was saying as far as like what you was brought up around. Like some people had more, or some situations or people or environment had more pull on the person's mental capacity than others.
So that's what I'm saying. So when they actually go to a level where I gotta take it to that level when in a disagreement or it's a misunderstanding. Bro, I'm trying to emulate something I done seen in my neighborhood.
Right.
It ain't too much the parent. The parent gonna do what they gotta do. A lot of my experiences came from being outside.
Right.
My mama worked a job, and when she got off the job, she had to go to night school. She had to finish her. She got her degree through night school. She worked, but within that time, you couldn't govern me. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm learning shit as I'm outside. All right, boy, I just saw Buddy go to jail for that. Oh, okay, cool. I just saw a motherfucker get shot. He was gangbanging. Okay, all right. Man, I'm a basketball player.
Right, facts though.
You feel what I'm saying? So at every age, you going to have your options to choose what you choose. So when you sign up for what you sign up for, that's what you signed up for, bro.
Facts.
You don't get to crying when you hear Lil Jerry got shot and you know Lil Jerry done shot 10 motherfuckers already.
Yeah.
Facts. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, don't do that.
But I don't know. It's so much that play a role into people discernment and I don't know, just understanding because I wasn't in a great neighborhood, but I wasn't no sucker either.
But you understood it. You understood it though. You understood the dynamics of that neighborhood.
Yeah, despite how much of what could have pulled me into that, I never really fell into that. Like no matter,
and that's why we on this podcast today to be able to differentiate.
Yeah. But think about this though. It's just like a woman. She can have this dude over here that's a square working a 9 to 5. And he treat her like a queen, you know what I'm saying? But she gonna want that bad boy.
That bad boy, the bad boy always win.
Bad boy ain't gonna do nothing but show up and show out. But she gotta go over there. You gotta go over there. It's just the way it is. You can't make you can't. Man, listen. You either gonna be on the good side or the bad side. Ain't no in between. You gotta take that's the whole reason why I got out the streets. I can't do it. I can't do no time. So I better be a citizen. I better be a civilian.
For sure that.
And guess what? It worked out.
And when you growing up, you get them options and certain signs. That's why. And then when we talk about the youth, obviously I got to spit my spiel, but I'm saying when we talk about the youth and the rap game, and that's what everybody. My agent called. And that's why everybody.
10 day. He trying to get you on that 10 day.
10 days.
He trying to get you on that 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I told you stop saying that. We were trying to sign me. What y'all want for the 10 minutes? What y'all
I'm trying to get that $2 million. I'm trying to
$2 million for the 10 minutes every other game.
I'm trying to get you for that.
Low management.
Hey, Prime Global get you 15%.
Shout out Rich Great. Shout out my boy Rich Great.
You can get on that $2 million. You should have answered the phone and put him on the podcast.
That's my boy. Nah, I know what he talking about. I know exactly what he want to come. But look, what I'm trying to say is though, like, damn, bro, like everything we went through, we also had options. You see what I'm saying? So, but the thing of why I'm saying is, music has always played an integral part of our growth.
Facts.
I hate to say it though, bro, but you gotta think about it. Let's go back. NWA. Got niggas wearing khakis and shit. Come on, I'm telling you how influential music is, bro, and I love it. And I'm glad I get to share this platform with you. Boom, you move forward. Boom, you go to New York. You had Jay-Z. He had us all putting on button-ups.
Yeah, Wu-Tang first.
Wu-Tang, yeah, they had us wearing Timbs and wildin'. Boom. Then look, you go to New York, right? With Jay-Z, they switched the game. You gotta wear button-ups and shit. Now Jay-Z had us wearing button-ups and shit. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So just to see back to the point we were making, see how it evolved in music and just how it evolved, and now the women kind of got the game now, and you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. I had this. I'm excited to be right here with you, bro, because I always make a reference.
Women on. He put women on.
No,
he put women on.
I wouldn't say women, but for sure in Memphis.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You for sure put that buzz back on how they should be, goddamn it, getting down, and they taking over, bro.
How did I we've been friends for over a year. I never asked you, how did F and N come along?
Who?
F and F.
Tell them straight it up.
Look, I'm talking about my.
We just talking about that in the truck. Originally, I was making a beat or something. I had my son. I have to go take him to his
shout out Trip.
Take him to his grandma's house, and I had the beat, and I ended up playing it in the car like the whole way, cause I'm trying to work on the album. That I go through the beats first, so I'm playing the beat. Like, dang, bro, I hear Meg on this, but I do want to keep this beat for my album.
Right.
So I was, I had sent to manager T Ferris. I'm like, bro,
shout out T Ferris, my guy.
Hey, DJ T Ferris?
No, T Ferris he managed Megan and all that.
Oh, my bad.
T Ferris solid. He managed Powwow, everybody. He cleared some stuff for me when I got Powwow on the seat. Yeah, T Ferris solid, man.
So I was like, bro, I ain't finna wait on these folks to respond, bro. So I end up at the time I'm working with the girl, but I'm working on a whole lot of songs. Maya, I think we were working on Shibuya too before I did F&L, but we were working on like a bigger project because I already did an EP. So I had the beat, and I was like, man, I want to just use one of the girls as for my single for my other album. Because I was already working on that album, but I needed something for my other album. Right. I said, I want to give one of the girls a solo. And I was like, man, I'm going to get Glow because I like her voice. She got a big personality. So, boom, for to get on there. And then I texted to her. I'm like, man, it's like April something. I'm like, I want to make a big song for the summer, big chance or whatever. You know what I'm saying? See what you can come up with, like your life depends on. I sent it like verbatim.
Right.
And she went to the studio, or we went to the studio. She like the last session of my 12-hour session. She did the song. I already was outside talking to somebody, talking to an artist, but she ain't recording, so I'm going in and out, hearing what she doing. I heard like the "Let's Go." It was like that was like the loudest thing she had on there at the time.
Rocking, don't
let's go.
I had up my head
right there.
I put my head in. She was
you ready to hear now?
Let's go.
And I heard the "Let's Go." I had class. I stuck my head out. Said,
"Hey, bro, I'm confident in my masculinity. I be bumping that shit in there. Yeah, Glow.
What I be doing?
Hammerhead on that motherfucker.
Yeah, Glow.
He tore the hard. He tore the hammerhead.
What is it called? What is it called? I said the hammerhead. What is it called?
Hard head.
Yeah, Glow. I hit that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Why nigga know
Hammerhead. We got a new name for it.
Oh God.
So she ended up doing it, and I got back in the car, bro. I'm in the car in my Nissan Altima 2013. That's the first thing. As soon as I got in the car, played it, hooked it up to my phone. I'm like, man, she cussing way too much. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I know we finna get another session. So like 2 or 3 days later, she was staying with Gloss. I called Gloss. I think I hit her up first, but I'm like, I know she's like 9, 10 in the morning. I swear to God, it's like 9, 10 in the morning. I'm listening to the song again. I called Gloss. I said, get up. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tell Glow to get up. We finna go to the studio right now. Got to the studio. She came an hour late. Fixed the song.
Hey, stop. Listen, bro. Go on, get off bait with that hour late. And then she sleep 9, 10 o'clock. Come on, bro.
I ain't about trying to hit. Look, she an hour late. I'm sitting there just working on the song before she get there. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Her friends already knew the song. I said, you got to change. I'm sorry, you got to change the verse. It's too many cursing words. I'm like, do you not hear the chorus already? And she cursing in the verse like something crazy. I'm like, bro, take that out. She fixed it. We finished like 30 minutes. I'm like, bro, let's do the video right now.
It's a banger.
I'm like, do the video right now. She's like, for real? I need my makeup done. I'm like,
all jazz.
Nothing. I said, no, we're not doing nothing. Just pull her to the park. So we pulled her to the park in her hood. I'm sitting there waiting 2 hours. I'm talking to some girl in the car for 2 hours. And then I see some big car with big rims on the. I said, them my folks. Hop out the car. They're like, what we supposed to do? I hit my partner, said, hey, go and start shooting. They pouring, like, they trying to prep, get ready to shoot the video.
All that,
Then we see them, the slow mo.
That's why I be recording that stuff I just
so look, today. The raw footage became the footage.
Yeah, so I'm like, I said, hey, nah, record this. All right, record. Get the liquor. Get the liquor right now. Get them coming out the car. Babies getting out the car. We recording all that. They ran around I said, just drive around the parking lot. We gonna record. Y'all hang out the window, whatever, and we gonna set up a C-stand. That's a little big silver thing. You know, mount the camera on top of. And then eventually came the cover. They were like, what the cover gonna be? I'm like, bro, let's take a screenshot of the video and we go square it off and make the cover. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, we gonna hit the street. They're gonna be the last one at the light. You know, we did the red light, blah, blah, blah. So, hey, we're going to go to the red light. It's going to be the last thing just in case the police try to get us. We just gone after this. Got to the red light and, you know what I'm saying? But I had my son in the car seat. Jazz dropped him off. So I got him in the stroller.
Shout out Jazz.
Shout out Jazz.
This is work. That's behind the scenes shit.
But listen though, he the one that's gonna get in trouble. So he peeping all it. He playing all the responsibility type of shit out of the same time.
I'm doing the whole I'm doing this while I got my son. So I got him in the stroller and I'm looking out for everybody. Like that's why. Like if you with me, everybody that's with you, that's a part of what I'm doing. Like, hey, I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? You good. So I got my son's stroller. I got the phone. I'm pushing the stroller and I got the phone in the same hand and I'm telling them what to do. And
directing, babysitting and directing at the same time.
I had to put the car seat in my car. I had put him in the car. We got to the red light and I'm out the window telling them what to do at the red light. And they danced, you know, doing their thing at the red light. Then we went home.
Niggas on at the red light. There you go.
I knew that was a banger. Not to cut him off. I knew it was a banger though. When I seen Rihanna bust that door open and say, it's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees, and she started pouring that rock, and she's like, I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. I say, oh, Riri singing it, she out of there. She out of there, bro.
And so we here, bro, if nothing, to give you your flowers.
Appreciate it.
Super producer.
On top of that, bro, it's so hard getting a hit, bro. And so, like, and then because we gonna have some viewers, and you know, it's a lot of people who are probably gonna want to rap and things like that. Bro, can you tell them how hard it is to break a record and to get it in people's face? And just the process of that. Just get them some knowledge on, like, you ain't gotta get a game because the game ain't for free. You know what I'm saying?
You still got your run in. I can tell you everything.
I just want you to let the viewers know, man. If you any young lady, like if you trying to rap, give them some inspiration and some motivation on what's the real breakdown on how you get your record played. Cause see, people be popping in their own town, but nobody
know them. Yeah, nobody know them.
So how do we break records? Can you explain it if you could to the slightest T you can? God knows if you know type business. So break that down.
As far as like trying to get a hit, first of all, don't go in the studio trying to make a hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just do your thing and let it come naturally.
What you mean do your thing? Like
just you trying to get better while you doing music, but don't force. Not to say when stuff get hard that you forcing yourself, but like just don't go at your element too much where it's just too uncomfortable because you trying to make a hit so bad because your intention. This the main thing. We going to steal your attention have to be there. Like of course you want to make a hit, but don't be trying to make a hit so you can hurry up and blow up and get money and you know what I'm saying.
It never happen.
Yeah, fast money always slow up.
So then you got other stuff that come with it. Like I'm a people person, so it might be a little different with me as far as like me being a producer is like Hit Kid. Like my outlook on a lot of this stuff is a little different. So. Bang, like I say, don't go in trying to make no hit, but the technicality of it, it gonna take some money, marketing or whatever, to actually get a hit to be able to be a hit. Like
I heard
TikTok,
they say I heard they say 250 is called to break a record, getting all across the nation, break an artist.
Mm-hmm. At least 250.
I done heard this,
but that's for an artist that's already out and popping and kind of got a little buzz already. Because you gotta think when you go to a different like you have to pay these labels to really keep playing that shit. Like it ain't just we like it. I'm telling you the easiest way, the best way for these artists right now, man, is to be your own marketing. Get your ass on TikTok. Get on these social sites. Build a buzz in your city. That's the fast way to do it.
But if you ain't got the capacity to be able to do that,
you got a cell phone. Fuck that.
But it's overwhelming. Folks, everybody ain't built like this. Everybody ain't built like this. So they're not able to handle like all that. They're not able to get up and
the charisma.
Keep going. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have that swag about it too. Yeah.
It take a whole lot. Like it take a whole lot. So if you don't feel like doing what Charles said, then you can outsource. But for you to be able to outsource, you're gonna need a little overhead.
But I'm saying, where's the 250 going? Because I heard this shit before, and I'm like, damn, boom, yeah, man, you got a little man right here. T, all you gotta do is just boom, give him
half of it going on the artists, on just taking the artists to different states, taking the artists to different record labels, paying for the interviews, like you know what I'm saying,
like the look, everything that
the facade
that happened around the song.
Yeah,
that's where the 250 breakdown. Most of the private radio, because that's where you get most of your money. Like. When you somebody, I get paid for to get. That's where your money coming from, for real. That's how you get on.
You gonna spend 150
on the charts and stuff from the radio.
And this for upcoming artists.
You gonna spend 150 on the radio. Artists. Then what they gonna do is they gonna get your social media package and promotional package together. That's gonna be another 40 or 50. You know what I'm saying? So then your travel budget gonna be another 30, 40 or 50. Then your wardrobe gonna be another 30. Like it's that shit gonna be.
I would say that's for the caps. That's like that. Most of the numbers for the folk who want to spend for the look, they spend more money for the look of stuff, more than anything. I'm not that type of person.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So like with F&F, man, we should just slap it on Facebook
because you knew it was a banger.
We slapped it on Facebook. Like I'm like, man, let's try it.
So that's my biggest. But the
label wants to. Let me tell you what these artists have to understand. You got to bet on yourself. That's why I bought all my own cameras, all my own stuff. Because once they get that 250 out, you owe interest on that 250 immediately at 26%. You know what I'm saying? So you're never gonna be able to get out of what you owe them. That's why you always hear these dudes arguing back and forth with the label. I hate my contract. Yeah, I hate my label, but you took that money though. But they're gonna if a pair of Giuseppe's really is $2,000, you're gonna be paying $7 for them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's so much interest gonna be. Hey, the jeweler that you going to that you think he don't know, that's his partner. So he gonna give him a kickback, and you gonna have to pay for this jewelry.
Everything for side.
Yeah, you gonna be paying $100,000 for something that's really worth $35,000, $40,000.
And you forgot about the wardrobe.
Yeah, that's all a company. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like that's the thing I'm trying to get people to understand. Like bet on yourself. Like when I told you, I'm like, bro, that Out the Mud motivated me, bro. And you said yourself, you're like, you need to get on here and teach some of this financial stuff. You need to get on here. What I did immediately went and bought my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, I gotta bet on myself, dog. We finna start doing the movies. We finna start doing the fix and flip shows, all that. No, I didn't know how to do it, but guess what? I Googled, he Googled, she Googled, she Googled. We Googled. We got on YouTube. We gotta get this done now. That's why we got a podcast. You gotta press play. So for all you artists sitting out there thinking somebody else gonna do it for you, a damn fool. That's why I love Dolph's situation. I seen him the whole way. Gotti. People can talk about Gotti all they want to, but I brought him to Jonesboro when he was $500, and I bought him when he was $55,000. You have to grind to get there. I don't care what you think about a person. You got to respect the grind. You got to respect the Dolph. I seen that grind, and like Gotti, you got to respect the fact he don't want to be signed. We got to stop. If somebody don't go with what we want, they got to go. Nah, man, let them folks do their thing. That's why I love his attitude on what he got going on now.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. For him to be able to buy himself out of the contract was the most gangster shit I ever seen him do. And to see where he at now as a mogul, like, you got to give respect to him. Both of them, though. Both of them did it their way. At the end of the day, we ain't got nothing to do with that bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
But
you got to respect both of them.
When you break that shit down, they both did their shit their way.
Yeah, you got to respect that, bro, for real. And that's like with his kid. Like, that's why I don't play no game. I told Trey them yesterday, because, you know, I shoot the text. I be like, all my friends heroes. Like, they are, bro. This ain't, he be lowballing himself. Like, nah, bro, ASAP Rocky brought this dude out. Where were y'all at? Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm watching the damn video. I'm like, hold on, that's his kid. I zoom in and shit. I'm like, nigga.
The fuck?
I'm like, that's exactly what I was. I'm like, that's my nigga. What I did, man. I was crunk as hell.
I know you, though. I truly know that you
bro.
did
I be crunk, bro. Like, I'm getting chills now. This is my thing. I chill. Because, you know why, though? Because I say this all the time and people don't understand it. I cheer for my homeboys. You know why? If you winning and I'm cheering, I'm celebrating. If he winning and I'm cheering, I'm celebrating. If she winning and I'm cheering, all I'm doing my whole life is what, TA? Celebrating. That's why I pull up everything you involved in what I do. If I'm in the country, I'm pulling up. I gotta
be involved.
Anything you doing, if you call me, I'm pulling up. Everything what I do when I'm doing something in Memphis. Don't I hit you up?
Give me a
when I'm coming to Memphis, what I do, TA?
What you doing?
Hit you up. Hey, I'm gonna be here. Trey, you gonna see the same people when I pull up every time. Mm-hmm. Bro, my camp is solid, bro. Ain't no jealousy. Ain't no, bro. People be like, you just around TA, like, that's my partner. I'm at this dude's house. We hooping. We like, yeah. Because we keep it solid, bro. And you gotta realize you a super producer, bro.
And that's the fact. But we gotta also understand. Like, we probably won't give ourselves no flowers. Like, that's how humble and we respect our grind and what it takes to get to where we at. And what I can say about Charles, I witnessed that. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And all it took for me was just to be intriguing on what he had going.
Yep.
You feel? He like, damn, bro, you really want to learn about this shit, huh?
Right.
But no, I've been trying to learn about what's up with y'all though. Hey, Killer, why is all these and why is all this like this and why we don't get together? Because what he trying to do is he bringing shit together for us. We stronger together. Like, that's how he rocking. And eventually, as we go further with our Prime Global movement, hey, they might sleep up on us, but they gonna wake up working for us.
Yeah.
Cause what we got going is integrated. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I think about with you. You integrated, bro. Like, you just got glow. Hey man, yesterday's price ain't today's price no more. We got F and N, man. Come on, I'm a hit man. Hey man,
hit kid, straight up.
Yeah. Hey man, you want some hits? Come holler at the hit man. You feel that?
Yeah. And
that's how it go, man. And if you ain't on that type of movement, bro, progressing, hey bro, you'll catch up with us later. We ain't no love lost, bro. We done sat down in front of over about 300 million worth of niggas that have made money. Mm-hmm. I don't say niggas, but about brothers that have made money. But we ain't tripping. When y'all catch back up with on this other lick, hey man, we'll put y'all on some more game. I'm saying Prime Global is already. No, I'm saying Prime Global already on this movement. When we started investing in our agriculture,
yeah.
Then
this is my thing. I love TA. I love TA spirit because like TA forgiving. I ain't forgiving. I remember all that shit y'all said, and I ain't gonna call no names or disrespect nobody, but it's in the back of the memory bank, and now we not gonna circle back. Because you know all them. The thing people have to realize is they have to hate first. They can't never just show love. I'm gonna show love first.
Period. That's all I ever say.
Always hate first, and then once it's done, and once you know that for yourself. Once all the work done, everybody want to come in and attach their face and name to it. You know what I'm saying? But we've had all that old silly shit, Ponzi scheme, this here, that, there. We've had all that. So we just gonna show y'all.
I just like to, I don't know, bro. Like everything I've been through,
a movement.
I like to stay grounded. Like, I would be want to show other people like you ain't got to be this type of person and to be, you know what I'm saying? See what you always see, especially like out of Memphis to get where you got to get to. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be saying like, yeah, you be around Rocky, and then I go play frisbee. Well, folks that don't even look like me.
Yeah, I was trying to take your phone with Rihanna and FaceTimed you though.
bro.
This nigga had Rihanna in his FaceTime, bro. I was like, bro, he don't want me to say nothing. I want him to be in my umbrella.
I really respect like what they be doing for me.
Everybody don't get to be around like so. You gotta, when we giving you your flower, bro, we excited like damn, like as if we was in that vision. So. Man, that's big. Statue come from Memphis. Bro,
like I'm from South Memphis, and I'm able to do like what I'm doing, bro. Right. Like, and I seen so many people. One reason I act the way I act, cause I seen so many people not even have anything close to what I did, or have anything close to what I had, and get to acting like they didn't. Man, you ain't did nothing. You ain't never made a hit.
Like they produced Thriller.
Like you ain't never seen.
Right.
You never seen. You never seen two commas on paper. Like you never even got it sent to you. Like none of that. So like you a bad person. Like I can go anywhere. I got good face card. I ain't never had to act like I was the biggest threat, bigger than the program. I always help everybody. I don't feel like I got to treat nobody because how people would treat me.
That's what I want to ask you, bro. I don't mean to cut you
off.
As a producer, right? Have you ever been in the fucking and it been like you doing what you doing, right? You produce it and you ever be like, hey, I'm straight. Hey, I gotta go pick up my kids.
I won't say that. I'm straight. I won't say that. I won't say that.
But that man trash as hell.
He gotta act like he like it until he leaves.
Yeah, if it's trash, then I always give him a out. Dang,
we straight. We good.
So like, if it's trash, I make it comfortable. Like, and they're a good person, I make sure they comfortable to understand. Like, you can do better on this or do better on that. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. But I would never do that. I would never do that. That's not even like
that's cool. I love that. I respect that.
Listen, he gonna hit him with a joke though. He ain't gonna just let him off the hook easy. He gonna be like, oh yeah, that wasn't really what it was supposed to be. Like,
but I help him though. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna say some
shit like, did you run out of breath or something? Like, what you ate something wrong this morning?
So like,
he can stop capping on my show, bro. I
would say that like everybody that
the ultimate is you cool. Is you cool?
I would say that. No, I really would ask him, is you slow?
My office hours off from 9.
Right. I'm coming. Hey, killer, go ahead and make you try. Record the first
video. Are they slow? That's what I ask them. Like the folks I'm close with.
Yeah.
I'm like,
oh shit.
Cause be trying to explain something. They be like, huh, bro? I'm like, man, you slow. You straight.
And the reason why I ask you that, right? So when I be working out guys and be around guys that working out, you know what I'm saying? I see a motherfucker miss about 4-5 in a row. And the first thing I ask him in the gym, you can ask my son. I even tell my son. He missed 3-4 in a row. I say, bro, you trying to build a house? All them bricks you shooting? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know, was you up front in the producer world? What
did he say when you said that we was playing basketball?
My woman don't like when I say that, but they call me like the girls call me Joe Jackson, but like you a
hard, he a tough love motherfucker, child. If you in the sentence with Joe Jackson,
period.
Now they didn't say it in the other interview. My mama hate when that I bring that up or say that, but like everybody know my intention and where I come from when I say something. Like I probably won't be as hard as like whatever.
But listen though, I'm gonna tell you something. We don't get Michael Jackson without Joe Jackson. I'm sorry though. We don't get the Jackson 5 without Joe Jackson.
You need to tell Desi that.
Yeah, I'm serious though.
Time out. No, I'm serious though. You need to call Desi and let her know I could be Joe Jackson.
In private, yes.
But everybody be one of them documentaries.
I want them fuck at the games.
Hey, look, put me in the camera. Listen.
Go ahead.
R.I.P. to Joe Jackson.
Rest in peace.
But I just feel like I wish it wouldn't have been so much abuse or what they say. I wasn't there, so allegedly, but I need that PYT pretty young thing. If it ain't no Joe Jackson, we ain't getting none of that.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, bro, we gotta stop. We gotta stop being so. Hey, let's just we gotta be hard.
I feel like people like him balance keep the word keep the word balanced. Whatever you doing, like it's always like that type of energy that's needed to.
Depends on if the movie was correct. Now, if he's busting upside your head with a 2x4,
I don't know about all the hitting and stuff, but as far as like trying to get the best out of people,
that language.
That's what I do, and I feel like that translates to.
I was super hard.
I grew up on.
I was super hard.
I grew up on Joe Jackson's my whole life.
Yeah, facts.
From my daddy to And my dad, well, not my dad, my mama telling me.
She's still Joe Jackson.
Boy, your ass ain't gonna be shit. You keep doing this hanging with Lil Reggie and them, your ass gonna be like your daddy. That was the first thought of it. Then I started playing basketball, right? Fast forward, get to high school. Hey man, your ass keep playing, you gonna be like the motherfucker. That's Coach Longstreet at high school. Mm-hmm. He was a tough nose. He always yelled at me, but he got the best out of me.
Facts.
Fast forward, go to junior college. Coach Helms. He was tough on me. Hell, Tony, you think that move is gonna work? I gotta prove something to him. Let me shut him up. But he talking to me. He tough love. He telling me the real. Go to Oklahoma State. Eddie Sutton. Tony, if you don't play defense, shitting on me. I'm killing, coach. I got 30. Fuck is you talking about? But he on me. He on my head. That ain't shit.
Don't let up.
Yeah.
Right? Get the doc. Get the doc. Tony, the best way you can play, you playing good, but the best way you get on the court is defense. Thanks, coach. Eddie told me that. So now I gotta apply that to myself for survival.
Is that when the laptop came out?
No, we ain't got to laptop then. But what I'm saying, but what I'm saying though, Charles, is if you wasn't cursing me out and talking to me in a harsh reality, killer, I don't know where I need to grow at.
Yeah, all my coaches yelled at me, and I want to shout out JUCOs real quick too, because I never forget. Because I was supposed to go to University of Texas, bro, and I ain't get my grades. And the second I ain't make it, and I had to go to JUCO, I thought the world was over. But JUCO was some of the funnest times of my life. And it take a D3 player to hate, while you trying to
look at Hitt in the back. He's choking this shit out.
Hey, listen, Hitt kid still play flag football to this day, so you can tell he's trash. You know what I'm saying? So he's trash. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I get to play age appropriate sports, like you.
But JUCO make a man out you, because it's all the good dudes.
I went to JUCO.
That's what I'm saying. They make a man out you. It's all the good dudes didn't make their grades. So you really got more good dudes in junior college. You got a Division I school.
They actually took time in class. Yeah. Ooh, that's a topic. We might need to make that a segment one day.
I really wish
Wednesday.
The talent might be a little stronger.
Yeah, in JUCO.
It is.
Bro, think about it. We played the Derrick Rose. I mean, not Derrick Rose. The dude played. He won the championship with the Dominique Rose. Like, it was so many people. Stocker McDougal on the wall. He played in junior college with me. Like, bro, I played against like 13 people that went to the NFL from that I played in JUCO. Like, JUCO. Bro, it was tough around there, bro.
And that was my problem, because I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't pass the it's called
SAT.
the ACT.
Yeah, ACT, SAT, yeah.
Which one y'all took?
SAT.
I couldn't pass the
So I skipped school so much I didn't even know about that.
Yeah,
bro. Bro, Baylor came to me. They like, "What's your SAT scores? We want to give you a scholarship." I like, "What? This is my senior year, bro."
Killer.
I didn't have nobody, but that's why I love the program that Trey them doing.
I took it 4 times.
Yeah,
it averaged out to like a 14.
Probably was what I'd have been if I'd have took that thing. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't just me. Yeah. You know how many motherfuckers did that?
A lot of them. Guess what? A lot of my partners that were signing with Ohio States and this and that there.
You saw them the next year.
At Tyler Junior College, at Navarre Junior College, at Glenn.
Did that stop and then went there.
Right. I'm telling you. Yeah. You got to think Cam Newton went to junior college. He went to Glenn. They in our conference.
So you can't get discouraged.
Michael Bishop, like you can't. If you're meant to be, and you keep going first, and you keep grinding, you'll never not get it. What God ordained for you is for you.
Facts.
You were meant to be the second best defender of all time.
Wait a minute, pause. I'm first team.
Yeah, for sure. First team, yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm Ricky Bobby.
I said it.
If you ain't first, you last.
I got a king. Look, I got a king behind you. I got a king behind you.
I can't beat the larger one.
Oh
man, was this a setup?
Exactly.
So that was the kick of the show. Like, you want to say I'm the second? I'm ready to argue with everybody. Who stamped you? That's what. No, for real, Charles. Like, I'm humble is out the window. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you, Charles.
Pop your shit.
Listen, bro. Every night in the era I played in, bro, I ain't had no
nights off.
That's
fact.
And I think the era I played in, you could start from 2004 to 2017. I think that's the best era of talent.
Yeah, ever.
And if you had to bust it down, break it down, I ain't finna get analytically and call player for player, but the best player during that era at that time was Kobe Bryant, man.
By far.
You hear me?
Yeah, facts.
And there was some more bad motherfuckers in between that.
Wasn't no Kobe Bryant though.
But Kobe say, man, dude that.
Ever, yeah.
And I don't mean to pop my shit like rest in peace to Bean, but I'm telling you though, that in that era, bro, it wasn't no night off.
What did Liddy say? I was just playing.
Hey, now, y'all know Lydia. Liddy my son. Liddy, we gonna bring him on the show next Wednesday.
Look,
but that's my little man.
Bro, Lydia run TA hot. You can't shoot that. You can't do that. And TA start getting on his head. Liddy be there. I'm just playing.
What was funny yesterday though? It's funny you bring him up because yesterday he looking at the phone. I got you on the car thing, right? He read. You know he could read now.
Yeah.
So he spelled like He's finally spelled it out. He said, "What's up, Charles?"
Yeah.
What he say next?
Cool.
What he say next though?
Right after that, he said, "Hey, Charles, you still got my jaws?" Charles came to the crib. I'm talking about stayed over about 8 hours. We talk about straight Bennett. Look, hey, he kept a bond with my son. Before he leave, Charles said, "Man, don't even trip, bro. I got you. You want some jaws? Don't even trip." So he ain't forget that. So once he spelled out the name, he put 2 and 2 together. He said, "What's up, Charles? You got my jaws?"
The kids ain't go.
Mind you,
kids
listen though.
not go forget
Listen,
that.
mind you, this is for Liddy. I've told Liddy several times, I can't buy you something that they
He
ain't
said it
selling.
yesterday. He said it
ain't selling.
yesterday.
They
want the
ain't
mismatch
selling them.
joint.
He want the mismatch
He wants the
one.
mismatch joint.
What did I ask Trey yesterday? Where the shoes at? Because Liddy
did
on my
ask him.
top about it. He
On
on
his
my
top.
top about it.
On his
Every
top.
time he on, bro, he come down to Jonesboro, he don't say nothing but, "Hey, where my jives?"
Please find them.
I say, "Liddy, I can't order him." Next thing he say, what's the next thing he say? "I want to build something."
Yeah, he did. Cause you told him about that shit beforehand though.
Liddy was like, "I want to build something." I say, "We sure gonna put you in Prime Global, baby."
Prime Global, man. And
Well,
he with it too, though. I'm telling you.
I have thoroughly enjoyed myself, man. I thank y'all for coming. This is my second show, man, and I feel like we getting so much better, and I appreciate everybody. And
cry.
I don't do no crying, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, so.
Soft.
But I want to thank y'all for coming, and this is why don't nobody give Hitt Kid his flowers because he's always a joke.
Soft.
I'm gonna give him his flowers, man. That's our man, 100 grand. You gotta know him to know him. You gotta know him to know him.
Hitt Kid. All right, y'all, we out of here.
Prime Global, baby. Lit.
Time.